Hey everybody, how's it going? Today this is my Key Fob Collection Part 1. Let's go ahead and start off with the Chrysler keys, Dodge Jeep Ram. This is a 2005 Chrysler Town & Country, lock, unlock, trunk release, power doors, and panic. It's also cut. Next up is a 2014 to 2019 Jeep Cherokee key without remote start, panic, unlock and lock. Fuck this lever right here, and then the key will come out. It's kind of hard to show on camera, so yeah, it's very hard to show on camera to take out the key, so we're not going to be able to do that. Next up, 2008 Honda Accord EXL Coupe V6. Lock, unlock, trunk release, and panic. And it also does have the spare key, which is very nice to see. This is a 2017 Honda Accord. Has the lights. They work. I think the 08 has them too, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think it doesn't have a battery in it, or it could be dead. These are just generic Honda remotes. They were the same thing as the Accord one, the 2017 Accord. So these are just extra ones lying around. Next up is a 2004 to 2008 Ford F-150 key. This one doesn't have a remote, and it's $3, uncut. So yeah, it needs to be cut. Next up is a Mercury Milan key, lock, unlock, panic, and trunk release. It's a very nice key. It's a 2006 to 2011. Next up is a 2006 Subaru Legacy, lock, unlock, trunk release. And in the back, panic on the remote, and you do have a separate key on the as well. It's a very nice key. Next up is a 2014 Kia Sportage. This one also has the remote. The battery died on it, so it doesn't have any lights. Kind of hard to get it out. There we go. Here's the extra key in case it's a spare key in case you ever need it. It's probably one of the best ones I have. Next up are these Toyota keys. They don't have a motherboard, so that's why the buttons are falling out. They don't have any support in them, especially the panic one. I have two of them. The second one is even worse. The buttons, they're also uncut. So they just can fly out even worse. I just stick them in here and just call it a day. Next up is this Lexus RX key. I think it's uncut. Has a gold logo and no remote at all or anything. Next up is a Land Rover LR3 key. Lock and walk in the Land Rover button. And it's a flip key. So it just flips up and down just like that. This one is pretty nice, except a little worn. Also added this Land Rover tag to it. Some Mercedes GLC Coupe 2019 key. This one's a little bit dirty. It's basically just a Chrysler key. It's basically the same thing. Next up is a Ferrari 458 key. It's probably one of the best ones. So it uses plastic for the price. It could be definitely better. Next up is a valet key for a 2020 Lamborghini Huracan. Sticks in and out like that. It's typical VW Audi key, valet key that's seen on many of the models. Next up is just a 2005 Porsche Carrera GT. Not really, I don't care about that. It's not actually the real thing, it's just a generic key. But I don't think it has any motherboard in it either. Buttons feel super flimsy if it does. It's uncut. Next is an R35 GTR key, 2015, I think. I'm guessing. one's nice. Also insert the remote back here. You have to take it out. It's kind of hard. Next up, has a similar design to the GTR and some Nissan keys. This is an Infinity 250 key. Pretty much the same design as the GTR. Last but not least is the 2017 Chevy Colorado key. This is this remote start. It's the only one that has it in my collection. Also, the foil on the plastic has fallen off a little bit, and this one is kind of dirty. So, this is my first part of my Key Fob collection. If you want to see more like this, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.